And one thing I noticed that I wanted to talk about was this virtual measurement. Here's the flaw in all of this. You still have humans creating the spot before the measurement. Am I right about that?
Correct.
The computer doesn't measure where his knees landed and where the ball was. That's still human.
It's all human.
Therefore, it's human error. And I think it was Mason, was it not, on a scramble?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And you couldn't tell where he landed?
No.
So how does this correct anything?
It doesn't.
It's still the spot.
They take the spot. The spot is not.
The spot is susceptible to human error.
And it was, and it could be. Yes, absolutely.
So is it accurate?
I thought when they had the virtual measurement, that was going to be part of it. That they look back. The spot was made by people on the field, and then they look back and say, no, that knee was down earlier. We're going to move it back.
Yes. Are we missing something here? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think but it took long too. It took
too
about
long.
3 minutes to do it.
It took too long, and it's still the important thing is the spot. Like when we talked about this last week, the first time I ever saw the little graphic come up for the virtual measurement, I said, man, I wish they had this for that Bills game in the playoffs when Josh Allen seemed to get the first down.
Right.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered.
Wouldn't have mattered because they accept the spot that the referee marks.
Limits, is that your understanding of this?
It was basically. And
what good is this thing doing? They might as well have the guys with the plastic sticks and the chains still.
It took forever for them to be able to put it up on the board. It was what are we waiting for?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, maybe it's just working out its kinks because they're using it for the first time now. I hope that it doesn't take that long during the regular season.
Well, no, that's fine. If it takes faster, great. But you're still not taking out the human element of the spot.
On that specific run, he was short. I don't think there's any question he was short. I don't think we needed to go through that. All they're going to do is say exactly how short. That's what that's going to do. Instead of
exactly how short based on perhaps a flawed spot by a human being.
And that's why I think that's, I really thought it was going to change the spot.
Sucks, Bob. It really does. And then there was another play that I thought was closer than that one, and the game didn't stop. They just said the Steelers got the first down. And I'm like, did they? Shouldn't somebody stop the game?
Again, I don't think that's for them to decide. I think it's when they're close to it. And look, I agree with you. It's a little confusing.
A little confusing. This is going to be a disaster this year.
But I do think they're using more replay assist, and I'm glad they are. To be honest, baseball should use replay assist. There was a call yesterday in a game. Tampa Bay got screwed out of they had used a challenge already and lost. So when you lose, you don't get another one. Why don't you get another one? And if you don't want to give another one, use replay assist. They have it all for them. Football uses it now on a lot more things than they ever did. Why not baseball? Instead of giving these guys
challenges. But that's becoming a problem, too, because there are plays every game where you're like, wait, where was replay assist on that one? You know what I mean? That happened all last year, too.
If they're, really close plays, it doesn't take long to look in their headquarters.
But sometimes they don't. Bob, the whole thing doesn't work, replay in sports, replay in football.
There's always something
isn't what it was meant to be. It doesn't work. I'm tired of it in every... Look, we're watching this Pirate game right now. You're telling me replay was meant to measure if a guy's foot, when he slides into second, lifts a millimeter off the bag and he gets tagged when everybody knows he was safe?
Or his finger comes off by just a little, you can't even tell by the naked eye.
They should have kept all these sports. They should use replay, but every coach in every sport should get 2 replay challenges per game. That's it.
Yeah.
You get 2 per game. I don't care if you get them right or wrong. You get 2 per game. You can challenge anything you want. You get 2 per game. Now they're going to add into baseball that you get to challenge a couple strike calls per game.
Well, that's part of their system, but I still prefer that than what we've seen. There have been a lot of missed calls behind home plate this year, Joe.
I know, every year.